Hey, what's up guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WordToasters.com. Today we have a quick look at the upcoming Nike Kobe 10. This is actually the All-Star colorway. This is the All-Star box, which I believe is a little bit different than the regular colorways. I think the regular colorway is like black, and then this one's got all this extra kind of stuff on it. I haven't taken the time to really look at it. I don't really care too much about the boxes, but I know that some people do, especially if you are buying from a reseller or eBay and things like that. Or retail price on this pair is $200, whereas the regular colorways is $180. And then they also come with this special kind of color, or not color, but a paper. And then it's got a white back, but then the other side is like gray with different kind of things on there, designs similar to what the box has on there. There's like a basketball court right over there. It's pretty cool. And then of course we have the shoes here. These are a little bit different than the blue pair that's coming out this weekend. These have a full-on fuse upper, whereas the blue pair looks like it's mostly mesh. I don't know for sure because I haven't seen them in person. And then the backs of both of these are the same, whereas the blue pair is like, one has like the red lines and then one has the Kobe logo, but it doesn't have this pull tab thing. So here they are up close. A little bit better looking in person, but I'm not a fan of this colorway really much at all. I really, it's the materials that I don't like. It's not the colorway so much, it's the materials. The colorway reminds me of like an Air Max, and the new ones with that gradient setup. And I don't like this at all aesthetically. But as far as the Kobe 10 overall, I do feel like it's a simple shoe as far as design, which is what I guess their intended purpose was. So the first thing I wanted to go over was the traction. The traction is the one thing that does not look good. But even though they don't look too good, they actually are just a bunch of lines, and it's super soft. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's actually really kind of neat from like a tech or geek standpoint. I think this is actually going to perform really nicely on clean courts. It feels like a comb, like if you like brush your finger against a comb, like the tips of the comb, and the bristles kind of make this weird sound. That's kind of what this seems like. So I think that again, against a clean surface, it's going to be good. I do think, however, though, on a dusty surface, it's going to get clogged super fast. And then if you wear these outdoors, it's so soft that I think it's going to burn out within a matter of weeks. So strictly indoors with these guys, and most likely a clean surface only. As far as cushion is concerned, you can see here in the heel, it is a Nike Zoom unit. It's a large volume Zoom unit, but it's not in like the same style unit that was in the KD7, which was like a max zoom unit. It's like a giant version of this. This is just a regular zoom unit, but enlarged. Very similar to what they used in the Mellow M8s, which I thought was really comfortable. And then everything else that you see here is all lunar. And then you can see some cuts in there. This is like a Nike Free type design where they've cut a lot of flex grooves within it, which is great in one sense because it's going to be flexible, but everything here is encased in this TPU cage basically. So it's caged zoom, it's caged lunar, and when I tried them on, you couldn't really feel much of either because lunar and zoom both need to compress, and that's going to cause everything to flex outwards in order for you to really feel its impact. And because it is all caged, you can't feel it really much at all. But that's just with trying them on and standing around. So, you know, when you start running around and stuff, it might be a totally different experience. But as far as what I feel right now,